Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Each member is acknowledging that they are attending the meeting via Zoom and that they are located in Wayne County, Michigan, unless otherwise stated when I call your name. Commissioner Kniezek.
Here.
Commissioner Kinlock.
Present.
Commissioner Basham.
Here.
Commissioner Scott.
Present.
Chair Clark Coleman.
Present.
You have a quorum present.
Thank you. Next item.
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
I have none at this time.
C, approval of the July 14th, 2021 meeting minutes.
So moved.
Support.
Been properly moved by Commissioner Scott, supported by Commissioner Basham. Are there questions on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Those opposed? The motion carries. Next item.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Okay, moving right along.
Item 1, under new business, communication from Samaya Harb, Director of Administration, Sheriff's Office, forwarding the monthly report on overtime costs.
Samaya, you're up.
Yes, good morning. Sumaya Harb, Director of Administration at the Sheriff's Office. This is our monthly overtime report. As of June 20th, we had spent $9,476,000 in overtime. A lot of factors that do contribute to the high overtime cost, one of which is the number of vacant police officers positions. We currently have 317 vacant police officers positions. We also have 370 employees on FMLA leave, which does exacerbate the need to have overtime cost.
Samaya, this is in comparison to this time last year. What were the costs?
In the report, hold on one second. Let me open up the report. In total, last year, we spent $22,650,000.
22 million.
Yes,
22 million. Okay, go
22
ahead.
million. But just to let you know, last year was a special year where there's CARES Act money was a contra account for the overtime. So when you look in JD Edwards, you'll see the overtime costs, and then you also see CARES Act funds that reduce the overtime.
Okay.
But last year was a special year because of the pandemic.
Okay.
If you look at the prior year in 2019, we spent $17 million in overtime, and we were budgeted $8 million in overtime.
Okay.
Yeah, last year was a special year.
Okay. Are there questions from board members? Can I? Oh, this is a receive and file.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
moved.
Moved by Commissioner Scott. Do I have a second?
Support.
Second by Commissioner Basham. Since this is not an action, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those
Aye.
opposed? Those opposed? The motion carries. Next item.
Item 2, communication from Samaya Harb, Director of Administration, Sheriff's Office, forwarding a report on the county-owned vehicles assigned to the Sheriff's Office that are being taken home, used outside of Wayne County, and the reason why.
We lost our screen.
I'm having connection issues. I'm trying to pull the screen back up as we speak.
Okay.
Madam Chair, would you like me to go through the
Go ahead.
report?
Go ahead.
Okay. Through the chair, this is Sumaya Harb again. The Executive Chief Fanis, he's the one who conducts a thorough review of the take-home vehicles. As of August 1st, we have 58 take-home vehicles, of which 5 are shared vehicles. Shared vehicles are anybody who's on call that day or that night are allowed to take that vehicle home. If we're comparing this year, the current year, with the prior year, last year we had 61 take-home vehicles. So we are doing a little bit better this year, and we'll continue to work on reducing the take-home vehicles further, a little bit further.
Commissioner Basham gave you a thumbs up.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're working on it. We really are. We'll get there.
Okay, are there any questions from committee members?
Move to receive and file.
Okay, do I have a support?
Support.
Properly moved by Commissioner Kenlock, supported by Commissioner Scott to receive and file this. All in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? The motion carries. Next item.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of Amendment 3 to a 1-year cooperative agreement with Agro Service Corp.
Okay, this looks like an item for,
Sheriff's Office again.
oh, okay, all right, go
Through
ahead.
the chair, again, this is Sumaya Harp. We are requesting the approval for an amendment number 3 for a cooperative agreement with Acro Service Corporation. Acro provides law enforcement support that the county IT is unable to provide. A while back, I want to say about 3-4 years ago, IT, Department of Technology, is the one who recommended the Sheriff's Office to enter into a contract with Acro so they can provide us specific services that are specific to the law enforcement. Acro is an Omnia vendor, which Wayne County Procurement Division already vetted the vendor. Acro is registered with a national IPA or the U.S. communities to give us the best prices. We've been contracting with this vendor for quite a while right now, and they provide great services.
Okay, so this one did not go out for bid, I take it?
No, it's a co-op agreement. Just like My Deal, you go into My Deal with vendors
Just like-
contract with the state. This
just
is
like
more
the-
of a national.
Just like the automobiles? Is that
Yes, the
like it?
automobile is with My Deal. Yeah, this is a little bit different,
Okay,
but the same concept.
okay. So are there questions from the board members on this item?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Commissioner Basham.
It's not so much a question, maybe a question, but I know that I looked at my history and I supported this last time it came in front of us, which I don't like to support no bid contracts, but and you'd mentioned My Deal. So do other law enforcement agencies like the state police use this program also?
I never looked into it, but if you like, I would look into it.
Yeah, because I'm interested because, the My Deal I'm fairly comfortable with because the state bids it out and a lot of the local and counties go with the state's negotiated rate. We do that with salt. We do it with all sorts of things, cars. So I'm just wondering if we look at how My Deal lines up with this. But thank
I
you.
will look into it. I will look into it, Commissioner Basham, and then I will let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, are there any other questions or comments on this issue, on this item? Okay. This is an action item. So, Madam, first of all, I need a motion.
So move,
So-
Madam Chair.
Properly moved by Commissioner Scott.
Support.
This is support by Commissioner Basham. We will now take a vote. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Commissioner Knizek,
Yes.
Commissioner Kenlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Basham,
Yes.
Commissioner Scott,
Yes.
Chair Clark Coleman.
Yes. The motion passes. Next item.
If such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I've not been aware of any other items. Next item.
Public
Item.
comments.
Public comment, would you please unmute? First of all, do you have any emails from the public?
No, we have not received any emails.
Okay, so have you been able to unmute our listeners?
The lines have been unmuted also.
Okay, so at this time, we will ask for public comments. So is there anyone on Zoom or on the phone who have a question at this time? So if so, please, this is your time to speak up.
Through the chair, this is Sumaya. May I make a comment, please?
You certainly may.
Okay, for number 3 under new business, I'm rereading the description. On the second line, it says a 1-year cooperative agreement, but then the term is 2 years and the amount is 2 years. So I have to go back and I think we had asked for 2-year agreement, an extension. So I'm reading.
Through the chair, this is Joe Slezak. When we say 1 year, that was the original term.
Okay.
That goes back to the original term of the contract.
Perfect. But we are
Yep.
asking for 2 years this.
Okay, but I don't,
Yes.
but I don't see 2-year anywhere. Dated,
I saw the 2 years because of the start date and the end date. So that's 2 years.
okay,
October
from
1st.
October 1st, okay, 20, okay, all right, so we're good.
As long as we're on the same page, I'm perfect. Thank you so much.
We're good, okay. Are there any other comments? Hearing none, next item, please.
Adjournment.
So moved.
Support.
Properly moved and supported. All those in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? The meeting is adjourned.
Have a great day, everyone.